Hello, and welcome back to my channel. This weekend, I'm in northern Michigan once again. Early on, this area was heavily impacted by the fur trade, and while there are many notable fur traders, my favorite one to discuss is Magdelaine Laframboise. Living in the late 1700s and early 1800s, she had many tragedies in her life, but the First Lady of Mackinac Island consistently took control of her situation, cared for her family, and ended up becoming one of the most successful fur traders in the Northwest Territory. Magdelaine was born in 1870 to a French agent of the Northwest Fur Company and an Ottawa woman. Her father was killed when she was 3 years old. As a child, she and her sister Therese were raised by their mother in her native culture, while her 4 other siblings attended school in Montreal. When Magdelaine was 14, she married Joseph Laframboise, which sounds young to us, but was quite normal at the time. Joseph was a well-established and successful fur trader, and Magdelaine joined him in the business. The fur trade was of utmost importance in Michigan at that time. Furs were in high demand back east to make fashionable hats, coats, and other clothing items. The Laframboises and their partners traveled from Mackinac Island to Lowell and Ada. They had 2 children, Josette and Joseph, before Joseph Sr. was murdered by a disgruntled native. Never one to sit and pout, Magdelaine took complete control of the business and managed several trading posts and earned on average 7 times a yearly income of what the average fur trader at the time was making. As her business grew, she became well known in her own right and was able to compete with famous businessman John Jacob Astor. In 1818, she joined his company. In 1820, Magdelaine was hit with another tragedy when her daughter Josette died in childbirth. Magdelaine then began caring for her 2-year-old granddaughter. She also continued working with Astor for another few years until 1822. She then sold her Mackinac Island portion of the business to him and her Grand River post to Rix Robinson, another very popular fur trader at the time. Magdelaine remained on Mackinac Island and continued working and giving back to the community. She started the first Catholic school for Native children in her home and was very involved at St. Anne's Church. You can actually stay in her home today as a bed and breakfast. She took in many children and hosted many visitors, most notably the French diplomat and writer Alexis de Tocqueville. Magdelaine Laframboise died at age 66 on April 4, 1846, but left a lasting legacy, so much so that she is now part of the Michigan Women's Hall of Fame. If you want to read more, check out my article that's linked in the description below. If you like the content, leave me a comment or like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching and have a great day.